Dove Gordon coming to you from London. Uh, Absolutely gorgeous day. Found a little garden, forgot what it's called, um, near the embankment, near the Thames River, right over there. And just an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous day. I'm going to share that with you a little bit. I came here for a couple of days of masterminding, and something that I noticed that I want to share with you. The room, small group, about 7 people, came to work with a particular coach who is very good. And every single one of these people is really good at what they do, first rate. Almost every single one of them needed help in an area that they are very good at helping other people with. And what often happens is, if you are stuck doing for yourself something that you're very good at helping other people to do, it's likely that you'll develop some sort of complex. Like you'll blame yourself. You'll think that it has something to do with you in some way. Well, if I'm so good, you see the evidence. You know you can help your clients with whatever it is. But if I'm so good, why can't I do it for myself? I must not be that good. And then you look over there and you see a colleague of yours, a competitor of yours, and they look really polished and they seem to be doing perfectly. They don't seem to be struggling with what you have at all. And you think there's something wrong with you. It's not true. It's just not true. It's totally normal to struggle yourself with something that you're very good at helping other people with. That's totally normal. It's exceptional to recognize that it's not you and then to go out and get the help that you need. Every single one of these people started off with sharing what they're struggling with some doubts, some fears, some worries, confusion. There's a fog, not sure about this or that. And after their session, their hot seat, an hour or so later, there's a clarity and the confidence return. There's a certainty that you come to enjoy and benefit from. And that's the part that you get to see in others for the most part. What you need to know and is that everybody has the doubts. Everybody has doubts. If they don't, that's a different psychological issue. Everybody needs to be asked the questions, to be given the answers, to be led through the perspectives, just like your clients need you. Your clients, there's nothing wrong with your clients. They're not damaged, and that's not the reason they need your help. They're great people, just like you. The exceptional thing is being willing to do what they're doing and make sure that you get the same type of help and support and guidance. And the reason I'm sharing this is because I was talking to a client who was really kind of beating up himself a little bit in this sense, in that he felt a little bit like a failure. He's very good at what he does, but he's been struggling in that very same area. And it's not necessary. He's like, well, if I'm so good, why can't I do this for myself? And the answer is, you can't. We get in our own way for reasons that are often above and beyond your skill set, your abilities as a consultant, an expert, coach, whatever you happen to be. And you need somebody who can help you navigate those things, precisely because we're all human. And we all have these blind spots and these failings. And I think it's just a pity if we compare ourselves to somebody else when they're at their best. We're not in the room where they're sharing their frustration, their confusion. And I often do get to see that. I talk to a lot of friends or colleagues who have a very polished public persona, but I sometimes get to see what's really going on behind the scenes, and I certainly, I'm not going to get excited or happy somebody's struggling. We never do, but it's a relief to know that you're normal. It's a relief to know that everybody goes through phases, and everybody needs outside perspective to be challenged and so on, and to some outside leadership, some guidance. The key is, don't wait until it's too late. it really should be something that you have consistently, ongoing. Don't wait around until it's just till you fall. Give that gift to yourself now consistently, so that you're consistently moving forward up. A little bit of a dip every now and then, but you're consistently moving up, moving forward, rather than trying to do it all yourself, getting lost in your own head. And when it gets too bad that you can't handle anymore, that's when you go and seek some help. Really urge you to think about this and reflect on this. It's just like any other area of expertise. If you're really serious and committed to it, you're going to make sure that you get the help, support, the community, the guidance that you really need. It's not at all a luxury. It's a necessity. It's as important as rent in the office, or having a computer or a phone or whatever it is that is an absolute necessity. Internet access, it's an absolute necessity. Hope you found it helpful. Let me know what you think. Look forward to hearing your reactions and your thoughts.